Let me see if this is working. Boom. Bam. Working. Boom. Alright, yeah, it's working. Bam. And now if it's... I'm actually gonna... No, fuck it out. Fuck it out. Oh. Alright. Now I'm coming. Sorry, my dog's coming in, bro. Alright. Get this started. Alright, I'm thinking. What's up? Hello? Alright, yeah, that's about medium volume. Let me turn it up real quick. Boom. Bam. What's good, UV? Is that better? Still a little bit quiet. Alright, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit more. Whoops. There we go. I turn it up a little bit more. Let me send this to Ronan real quick. Boom. Hi, what's up? What's up, Carter? Alright, it's working fine. Alright, we starting. Alright. Hey. Oh, whoops. Hey. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. What's up, Ronan? You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you know each other for so long. That's never happened to me before. Actually, you know what? Maybe with Ronan. Maybe with Ronan. I never see me being friends with my guy Ronan. Unless we made friends with each other when we were like really young. There's no way in hell I'd be making friends with my boy Ronan unless we were made friends when we were young, which is what we did. So I guess that is an example of that with me, because there's no way in hell I'd ever meet Ronan. Alright, next. Dad, I'm recording.
Word up.
You can say hi if you want.
Who are you recording with?
Nobody, just myself. I'm like, just my friends for now.
Word up, friends.
Yeah, I don't know why I made Ronan mod. He probably just a mod because he said something racist. Anyway. But if he's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Damn, you're racist, bro. However, I just signed I don't friend the crosswalk and let Story catch up to me. Oh, here comes the first girl character. I overslept again! But I caught you this time! Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. I can already hear my terrible voice, bro. You say that... you say that like you were going to... Oh my bro. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Colton! Yeah, why would you do that, Colton? Well, people stare at you for acting weird, then I want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Yo, damn. Oh hell no, that's creepy. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Colton, have you decided on a club to join yet? No. A club? What's that? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. No, I didn't. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, and whenever I have many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Yeah, racism is not cool. No racism. Nah, ban him real quick. Ban him. He's racist. Story likes to worry a little bit too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on average while spending my free time on games and anime. Hey Ronan, that sounds just like you. Alright, we're gonna keep going. No, you're not kidding, Maud. Never, 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 never again. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Whoa! Yo. Whoa! Yo, what was that? Banned. Banned. Yo, how do I ban this guy? Remove. Put in timeout. Yo, damn. You trust me, right? No. Just kidding. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, I get it. Damn, calm down. I'm not gonna put you in timeout as long as you don't be racist. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. We at least promise that you'll try a little. Nah, that sounds like too much work. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Yeah, why? Damn. How do you get lectured enough by my dad when I do something wrong? Pause on that. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I don't even know what relent means, so I'm gonna be honest. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Damn. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. 5 people? Damn. No plugging, baby, no plugging. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. That sounds like something some people do. I don't really do that, honestly. The only motivation I need is motivation from people around me, that's it. Clubs. Sorry wants you to check out some clubs. I guess I had no choice but to start the anime club. Hey yo, Ronan, I'm about to see you in that club real quick. Maybe Carter, because I know Carter's a big weeb. Hey yo, Carter, you gonna meet me there, bro? I guess I have no choice but to start the anime club. Hello? Sayori, what are you doing here? Sayori must have come to the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Yes, sir. I'm about to catch my boy Carter in the anime club real quick. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I just saw you sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Now that's saying something. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... Know what? Well, you could come to my club. Oh, yes, sir. Eat a cupcake, bruh. Nah, I'm not EDP. I'm sorry, I don't do that. Damn, EDP still went to prison. Rest in peace, EDP. Just kidding, he didn't even go to prison, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he didn't even go. He didn't even get sentenced. Damn. EDP still gonna go out there and touch kids. Yeah? There's no way in hell I'm coming to your club. Meanie. Zori's vice president of the literature club. Honestly, I'm not even that bad. Actually, never mind. I suck at writing. I'm garbage at it. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it'd be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That's called all skill, no luck. All skill. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Bro, that's definitely Carter right there. Carter does not give a damn about that. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club to go see my boy Carter. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I'm bringing a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Oh, definitely a new voice right there for me to do. Don't make promises you can't keep. Damn, facts. I can't tell if Zero is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I'm gonna go play Wii games now, but I'll place you in the background. Alright, I see you, Carter. Go play Wii games. Damn. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, aight? Yes! Let's go! Damn, I need to hear what I sound like on stream. It's so probably terrible. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Wednesday's gonna get interesting. When people start doing crazy shit. I dejectedly follow Zero across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I'd rarely visit. Zero, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Da 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 da! Everyone, the new member is here! Little does he know you're stopping by for a little more than a cupcake. Yes, sir. Hey, bro, when you have that cupcake, make sure EDP ain't there. Yeah, he's gonna touch all the kids in the class. Yo, I gotta make sure he doesn't touch all the kids in the class. Yeah, we stopping by for a lot more than a cupcake, guaranteed. And I gotta make sure that when I grab the cupcake, EDP don't touch all the kids. I told you, don't call me a new member. Damn. I glanced around the room. Oh, there's new voice time. Let's go. All right. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Zero always says nice things about you. Oh yes, sir. You already know. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Oh damn. Well, and there's a third voice. Yes, sir. Best character. Colton, what a nice surprise. Damn, their voices are too similar. You already know that's some coded voice acting. Welcome to the Literature Club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Yo, damn! You already know. Yo, what's good? What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. Yo, the girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Definitely not sizes, baby. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sarah. Oh, yes, sir. Hey, EDP, get out of here, buddy. Ain't nobody wants you to touch all the kids. You can just ignore her when she gets... Alright, hold on. That was wrong voice. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sarah says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature. I wonder where we came to that conclusion. Seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sarah and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. Yes, sir. And it sounds like you already... Damn it. It sounds like you already know Monica. Fuck. Let me pause real quick. It sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? Damn, I think I changed the voice by accident. That's right. It's great to see you again, Colton. Monica smiled sweetly. We do know each other well. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica's probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. That sounds like something MVP Simp would say, bro. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so gently feels a little... You too, Monica. Hey, yo, damn. You got the class star in the club, damn. Come sit down, Colton. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Damn, yo, advanced tactics. As Yuri mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. It's already open. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Yeah, my guy doesn't talk to girls. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Neither do I, really, honestly. I'm gonna just put that out there real quick. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Oh yes, sir. We gotta make sure. Gotta scan the environment for EDP. Right, I'm looking around. I don't see a big black man in the background. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. I don't see him around. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. I'm telling you, bro, advanced tactics. So cute! I had no idea you're so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full. There's already messy icing on her face. Or just as messy as me when I eat, 100%. 100% facts. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. I'm telling you, advanced tactics! Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Not that I remember. Mainly for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for, you, dummy. Alright. I'm already dumb enough. You don't have to make me know it more than I already do. You have Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri turns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teacup next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me. I mean, I'm an epic gamer, and I don't drink tea, so... That's facts. But I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was forced here just to get a cupcake, but I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Yeah, you probably shouldn't. my guy. I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sarah seems really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Honestly, I think everybody should do that. It's better to do something you love rather than do something you hate, honestly. That's how I feel about that. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. Yeah, ain't nobody going there, bro. That's boring as crap. That long pause totally wasn't because I was gonna say something else. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like that, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Oh yes, sir. I graduated like a couple of days ago from grade 9, which is a pretty pog. Bro, my homie Ronan just skipped the last couple weeks, bro. Bro, he's having fun. He didn't have to do school for like 2 weeks down. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Damn, all the voices back to back, yes sir. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Damn. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Yeah, that's kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie. So, Colton, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, I'm gonna tell you what, I kind of actually like to read, but mostly, I like to read silly stuff, or like, non-fiction a lot of the time. But it's also nice to read like something that's actually serious, or talks about like real life topics. Like in school, we had to do our own freaking novel study on a book that we picked from out of a choice in school. And I read this book called Give a Boy a Gun, and it was a really cool book actually. It was kind of like not serious. It was very serious, and I really liked it. But I don't want to get too much into that. But the point is that I like to read like more serious stuff, but it's also nice to read something, you know, a little bit less serious. Anyway, let's continue. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I haven't read a single manga in my life, in real life. And my anime friends haven't forced me to yet, which is pretty epic. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Yo, we got a manga reader, damn. Unless she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Nah, no cap. No cap, Ronan, no cap. Well, that can change. Nah, I've never read manga, bro. I swear to balls. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Top 10 moments of foreshadowing? The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foraying world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Maybe like this game later on. Hopefully something happens soon. Like the scary shit, you know? Your top 10 moments of foreshadowing right there. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? You know, kind of like this game? Maybe later on, you know? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Kind of like this game. Later on. Maybe. I don't know yet. Wrong voice. I read a horror book once. Cap! Yeah, I'm breaking your eardrums real quick. Hey, yo, you said rape. I'm banning you. I'm putting you timeout for saying rape. You're going in timeout. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. My brain's built like a rock, so... Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you... I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Kinda like this game later on, maybe. I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Pew! Pew! Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last Cub meeting. You looked like you were working on a poem called... Hey, yo! What word? Nah, you getting banned. You getting banned. You getting banned. You getting banned, bro. Don't say it out loud. Get that back. Fine. Your poems. Oops. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sorry, Siddles. I don't know how to say that, honestly. I'm gonna be abrupt with you. Up behind Natsuki and put your hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. And if they're actually good, they're probably doo-doo. My poems are kind of good when I choose to write them about serious stuff. But, I mean, my friends can tell me if it's good or not. Probably half of them are capping, though. My teacher, on the other hand, thought they were really good, so that's pretty pog. They even told me I should enter into a contest. It was pretty epic. Anyway, moving on. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. I'm sorry. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Damn. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe share some of your work. You can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. Well, no, you're not getting to today. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea. Damn it. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. We do not care. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Yeah, Ronin. Imagine insulting the Tsunade type. Yeah, Ronin, you're such a bully. Yo, definitely not the other B word, you know. Moving on. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone's even. We do not care. That's what I'm gonna put in place of that. Bruh. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now we have a new member. I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Colton? Yes, sir. Malaga smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Yeah, what's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Not once, not twice, not even 0.25 times. Sorry may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and yeah, I still haven't checked out the anime club. I haven't gone to go see Carter yet. I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. I love that. Ronan, which is better? Rin from Fate. Colton. Or, bro, type this on one message, you dingleberry. It's like saying one word. Or Chica from Love is War. I don't know what any of those characters are, honestly. You all, bruh, I'm defenseless against these girls. It's impossible to even make a decision. I'm supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this. Wow, what are those strong words? You're getting your timeout. Timeout, bro. Timeout. Timeout. I'm putting you timeout. No strong words to me, buddy. Run up, get done up. That is, if writing poems in this is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Damn. Yeah, Carter. Frick. No. I'm deleting that message, bro. You better change it. I'd use her on this channel. Bro, how come I can't? Bro, how come that goes through, but I couldn't, but it held freaking throwing up puke. Throwing up freaking puke. Had to go on review, but not the F word or the B word. Yo, YouTube makes sense. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'd rather just come here instead of going to see my boy Carter. That's my decision. I'll join the literature club. That's the title of the video. Bam! One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. So I wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, yo. Pause. Hey. Really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Hey, what are you guys talking about in the chat? Upper half instead of lower half. Bruh. Hey, pause. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Title of the video! It's the title! Yo, damn, it's not clickbait. It's not clickbait. I prefer all of it. Bruh. Equality. Damn, yo. Anti-racist. Damn. I don't even know what to call that. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Yo, Ronan should be a politician. Equality, baby. Definitely, Ronan the politician, bro. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Politics gay. Facts. Hold up. What's this dude saying? I'm gonna send you an image and you need to change your... And you need to change your earlier decision. Hey, what images are you guys sharing? Nah, pause. Pause. There's a sus activity going on. Colton, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Nah, I'm some dark shit in my poetry. No cap. Oh, damn, yo, that's creepy. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my doo-doo writing skills that I barely practice? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Now, in real life, I make epic gamer poems, bring it over. You know, I already forgot the vocabulary in writing, never mind. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat. 4 verses, 4 lines each. There, I remembered. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Colton, since you're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Zero and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, I might as well. Yay! Alright, we're gonna pause on that. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Yo. Sheesh. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? No. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Damn. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess it starts with writing a poem tonight. Yo, I get to write a poem, finally. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Alright, you guys can probably already guess it by me choosing my words. Bro, you spelled... Wait, did you spell it right? Explode! Massacre! Disarray! Damn it. Grade 1. Grade 1. He spelled right wrong. He spelled right. Damn it. Fuck. I mean, frick. No! Alright. Yes, sir. Yes, sir! Ronan just learned a new word. Alright. Yes, sir. No! Yes, sir! I think I got it. Alright, epic gamer writing stuff. Writing poems. Yes, sir. Hi again, Colton. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Yo, until I never did that. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. For the game, you know? Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Wow, imagine being last. Thanks for keeping your promise, Colton. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst in literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Siri told me you didn't even want to join clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Yo, damn. Yo. Nah, pause on that. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga's literature. Nah, that's cap. Just kidding. So to the defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Colton always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. Yes, sir. You already know. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. Yo, damn, I'm a housewife. Oh shit, I'm gonna offend people by saying that. Pretend like I never said that. Pause on that. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. I mean, my room's kind of a mess too, honestly. You almost set your house on fire once. Yo, call the freaking firefighters real quick. Is that so? Oh, oops. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I may be a little jealous. Hey, yo! Pause. How come? You and Colton become good friends too? Sayori. Don't provoke her. Damn. We do not care. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation he just put me into. Oh, you even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Me? I'm not important. Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri wasn't thinking. It's up to me to rescue this situation. Time for me to save the day, baby. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. He reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. Oh, damn. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. Damn, it better be some sort of scary stuff. And we could, discuss it if you want. Oh, damn, Ronan. You already know what's gonna go on, bruh. This is... How's this girl accidentally being so cute? Yo, damn. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Cap. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sorry, Monica, having a cheery conversation in the corner. Damn. Yuri's face is already buried in a book, as usual, most likely. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. Alright, what am I gonna go do then? Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read Ayo Ronin in a nutshell. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. Yo, you know what would bring more people in? You can probably already guess. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if you come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously. Wow. It's rare to hear deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Oh, yo, you already know. Well, what kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Yes, sir! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Oh, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Damn. I already ate not long ago. We do not care. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Just out of nowhere, I'm hungry. Anyway, I still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, by show of finding any motivation at all. Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to light. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it'd be like to see the world through her eyes. Whoa, hey! That's a little bit too close. What? I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Yay! Sorry. Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. Yo, I always almost fall asleep in class, I'm not gonna lie. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Oh, you already know, bro. Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. Yo, no, bro. You can't get rid of my anime time. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah. Ayo, Ronin. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. How's that a problem? What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. You know, that's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gone up on time? I'm being a dick right now. It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. Yeah, you already know. Top 10 is just a foreshadow. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. You stop being a dick. I'm actually being a dick. I'm sorry. That's just not family friendly, but it's the truth. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Yeah. So that's just around at it. So you're not making this any better. My character shouldn't be even more of a dick. How is it written all over me? How is it written all over me? You're clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking all your hair is sticking out all around here. Oh damn, what is going on? That's when it's gonna get weird. I run my fingertips down the sides of your hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need to brush this. I need to brush for this. Bro, my guy's being a dick. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. Why am I being so stubborn? There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow is in straight eyeliner. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. Yo, Colton the dick. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody will ever notice that. Of course they would. I mean, my character did. I don't even notice shit, bro. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Yo, calm down. My character's a butthole. Hey, you meanie. You don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Yo, calm down. That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. Oh my character just does not stop. I started button blazers from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh, yo, what is this? This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Pause. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy you were like this. No, what is this camera angle? Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Nah, bro, I better got this camera angle really quick. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button in your chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? Oh god. It means my boobs got bigger again. Nah, I'm never saying that again in my life. I'm never saying that again in my life. Don't say that out loud. No, pause. Get off this camera angle. You look much better now. So, why does it feel strange to see Sarah's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sorry, hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Okay, thank God. Off that camera angle. Alright, perfect. Phew, that's so much better. Joy puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? Yo. What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Nah. Good thing Roland hasn't made a comment. Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. Nah. If I had a... nah, keep going. You take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping you unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Please. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Yo, damn. My character's kinda... sus. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Aw, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Huh? Monica suddenly calls out, why don't we share the poems he wrote now? Yay! Colton, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. Can we agree to do something so embarrassing? I really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't we find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically blow out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. Damn. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I don't even know the difference. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Hey, yo, Ronan, you gonna make a call on this or no? No? Alright. I'm gonna wait a bit, because I know it's a little bit behind. Test character. Alright, boom. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. We do not care. We do not care. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Nah, it's just because my poems are doo-doo. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah? Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I just thought it might be after reading through it. So it's that doo-doo. Or bad. Hey, yo, spoilers! Delete that, bro. Spoilers! Hey, Carter, put that away. Put that away before I put you in timeout. Yo, Carter, you better remove that right now. So it's that bad. No? Did I just raise my voice? Well, I'm so sorry. Yuri birds are facing her hands. Yo, damn. Carter. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and you really haven't gone anywhere. Suzuki's annoying as balls. You spell annoying wrong. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. Having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds a train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Carter! Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing, even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Hey Carter, biased right there. Biased? How? Well, never mind. Aren't you all biased? Because you all have your different styles and what you think is good and what's bad. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. You mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't it supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. Honestly, this is like the style I use. So, it's kind of similar, honestly. I write about serious stuff like this, except it's more based on reality. So, it's not exactly like this, but this is definitely how I write. I don't write like cute stuff or kind of like naive stuff. I write more stuff like this. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm breathing. I can't read that. Calm breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. That was bars. We do not care. I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. Cat, that's some good ass handwriting. I don't even know how to handwrite, I'll be honest. What? I don't think that at all. But it took you a long time to read. But that's because I'm talking to chat. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem, same with Ronan, because he's a simp. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Damn, yo, it gets deeper? Pause! Nah, no sus. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you in a ghost theory? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Colton. Really? I must have totally missed the point. 'Cause you're dumb! Well, I suppose you did only glance over it at all, after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. Nah, stop the cap. Stop the cap. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Well, let me do it again. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Alright. Now, just to please Carter, because he thinks best girl's Natsuki, I'm gonna show it to her next. We do not care. We do not care. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't invoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Blowing. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Ooh, ooh. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Dude, that's a bad poem. I don't get the meaning about this. People can try, but that's about it. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to represent how some people. I'm gonna try and explain out what the poems all mean now. I think this is supposed to resemble that everything has something special about them. Like monkeys can climb, crickets can jump, horses can race, owls can seek. But some people feel like they aren't very special. So the people can try bit is supposed to be like people don't have as much enthusiasm to do something sometimes, or they don't know what's special about them, or they just don't know what special thing they can do. So that's why it kind of flops off like that. It's supposed to, make you think more that some people can't really realize like what's special about them or how they are special. And you know what? All of us need to know why we're special, and we're all special in the end. We all have our special purpose to be here. And mine is definitely to help other people. So mine would be people can help. And that's what this one's about. That's my big brain explanations with Colton. Alright, moving on. No cap. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. Nah, stop the cap, Ronan. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. The other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. I told you! It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. Literally called it. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Well, the one I chose to write my poem for today, you probably guessed. Well, there we go. We do not care. Oh my goodness, this is so good, Colton. Yo, I told you. Huh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's... Oops. Okay, I'm getting... Nah, get your bad opinions out. Maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez, Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Colton poem! Facts! And that's what makes it extra special. Oh, you already know. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Oh, 100% facts. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. Hey, yo. You're so weird, Sayori. Kinda like me. I'm really happy that just like you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Colton. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure you have lots of... I changed his voice again. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Alright. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you kissed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. Just keep going. I want breakfast. Nah, you just go up here. Go down. I want breakfast. Damn. Well, it's kind of obvious that they wrote this in the morning. What's up, Dad? Huh? Alright, give me one moment. What's good? I'm back. Is my mic working again? Alright. Yeah, it's working. Alright. So let's continue. I obviously wrote this in the morning. It's pretty obvious. But this one's definitely pretty simple. It's just they wrote this in the morning. I need to think of something pretty quick. But if it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I don't really get this one, honestly. Sayori, this is a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. Can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last. Oops. Well, go back. Never mind. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Oops. Wrong voice again. I screwed up. Anyway, yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I want breakfast. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Well, there's only one more person to show my poem to. Hi, Colton. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things you can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I won't. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Colton. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. And Monica, my poem. I like this one. Makes you think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised you had those sort of things in common. Oh, well. We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes playing with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. Literally facts. They all just talk crap about each other's poetry because they have such a different taste anyway. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, don't you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's cause, well, okay, let me do that again. Well, That's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Alright. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle, or is that say sparkle? The sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I feel blind, like a film left out in the sun. Oh, wait, I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, oh damn, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. Hey, yo. Top 10 instances of foreshadowing? Question mark? This definitely has no outside meaning. This has to mean something about the game, no cap. That's pretty serious. Damn. I'm not even gonna attempt to explain that one. So, what do you think? It's very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. Hey, yo. Pause real quick. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming off strongly. Or coming on strongly. Hey. Hey, yo. What's up? I'm not even gonna say that name real quick. But what's up, man? Or woman? What's good? Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Oh, yes, sir. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. Oh yes, sir, you already know. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Aight, no problem. Phew, I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Some bad writing. Damn. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. Damn. This is a literature club after all. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with his language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. So already liked it, and Colton did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I didn't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Colton liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. The music just stopped. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Huh? That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Colton appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everything okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one... Alright, well, looks like I gotta say this. I was the one who Boo's magically grew his size bigger as soon as Colton started showing up. Natsuki. Oh, damn. Yo, kind of insane roasting right there, no cap. Monica, that's a little... I can't say both on the same time. This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned toward me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Colton. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out of the reader, not forcing them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Colton. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary limiting yourself, but it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Colton? Well... We do not care. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's going to be... neither of them. Natsuki. Oops. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri. We do not care. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. We do not care. Sayori! Huh? Yeah? Everyone's fighting is making Sarah uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Colton. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sarah wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me. Yourself. Exactly why nobody likes... Stop. We do not care. Natsuki, Sayori, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many things with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting? Because, well... Also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Oh, hell nah. Big and beautiful. Oh, hell nah. We do not care. We do not care. Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. Bro, I hope my dad didn't hear that. Or my parents. Hey, yo. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression, especially since my voice is so loud. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president, I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori's amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Yes, sir, you can always count on me. You already know. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Yeah, there's literally no option to talk to her, bro. But if I got the chance, you already know. Now screw the other ones, you already know. I'm going for the actual top tier. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did y'all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. How about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. We do not care. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I lied to myself with newfound determination. Colton, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go! Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Damn, my character, you already know what's going on with him. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Colton, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you, too. That's bullshit. Every day is gonna be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Yo, pause. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah? Let's do this. Oh, I have to write another poem, don't I? Oh, you already know. Perfect run. What does effulgent mean? Damn it. Graveyard. Yo, damn. Alright. Yes, sir. Damn it. I did that one last time. Alright. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, yo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't know what ambient means. Oh, crap. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, there we go. That was pretty good. Well, for a person I was trying to do it for. Anyway, another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I got a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Colton. Yo, Sayori, what's good? Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Huh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Huh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Yo, intruding on privacy. Hey, yo, Colton, that's not a good thing to do. Sayori nurses retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it! I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How'd you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry, want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so I would lend you some. Yo, my character's massive brain. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Now we got dickhead Colton coming back. Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Colton let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Facts! Bro, save money. Always save. Never go and spend it real quick. Never. That's just facts right there. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. We do not care. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Facts! Yo, everybody's got their demon time, baby. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. Bro, I might give her a dick. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Bah! I can't make that noise. Yeah. Oh damn! Hell no! I'm not telling. Never made that noise. Ow! What was? Huh? A cookie! Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Oh yes, sir. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Damn. Paying the restitution, baby. Nah, Ronan. Dude, don't ask. Don't ask. That never happened, Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Damn. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Oh, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can be choosers. But yours is But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you share this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Oh, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Yo, damn. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori? Yeah? Natsuki glances around. Monika's in the club room. Where's Monika anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Neither. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Huh? You don't think she has a... Hey, yo. I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me. Damn. I need to take a drink real quick. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Huh? Monika chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monika quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? Excuse me. I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. I don't really. I kinda just started recently. Oops. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play sometime for us, Monika. Monika looks at me. Hey, yo. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Colton. Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. Damn. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Colton! Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna get some supplies from another classroom. Wanna come with me? Supplies? What for? Bro, who's messaging my Discord, bro? Bro. Yo, what the heck is this? Hold up. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. Well, you know how the festival's coming up? Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Oh, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica will be back soon. Are you going with Colton to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Aw, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Colton? Yup, let's go. Alright, we're going, baby. I already know this is probably gonna get weird. Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yup. We're gonna do a poetry performance. Oh, you already know. That's gonna be pretty epic, gamer. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone's gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. That sounds kind of dull. Colton, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like you say the lines of the poem like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment before my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. We do not care. Like that. Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. Huh? You meanie? I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know. I just meant that it's a pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I'm so excited. The festival's gonna be so much fun. Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey Colton, this club room over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hole myself up in my room more and more. Hey, yo, that kind of sounds like my friend, but I'm not going to mention which one. So going adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! Sayori pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine, fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. Oh, I dropped them by accident. Oh, yeah! Oh, hell nah. I'm never making that noise again. Sorry, bends over and smacks her forehead right into the show. He falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. I hate making noises like that. It's so terrible. Ow, 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 ow. You okay? Bruh, everyone started leaving as soon as I made that noise. I mean, that's pretty accurate. My forehead. Sorry, clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Nah, no bruh, no bruh. Actually, you know what? That is a bruh. Come on, let me see. Since Sayori's sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hand, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Oh, God. Bruh. Alright. Well, this is a pretty, awkward position. Damn, bruh. And we're just gonna continue. Sayori slowly releases her hand from her forehead. Bruh, this is so sus. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow. Sorry. Nah, Ronan. Nah, Ronan. Don't be sus. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. No, what is that face? Why you gotta make that face? Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Colton. Oh, I think I gotta say my name. No, don't. Nah, pause on that. Where did I even find ice around this time? I guess I could... I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. Wincing? Hey, yo, pause. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pass her on the shoulder. Oh, yes, sir! We got a camera angle, yes, sir. Alright, let's keep going. I pass Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it will be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. Oh, never mind. I thought we were done. Oh, but now I got the sad music playing. I'm just gonna stop talking for a second and just listen. Man, the sad music is a banger, not gonna lie. Man, I like the sad music, not gonna lie. I'm just kind of paused on this frame. Alright, I'm done pausing, even though the music's kind of a banger. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayori, here. And Sayori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, you idiot. Why is he such a dick right now? Sorry, I forgot. The facial expressions just hit different. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, Colton. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? Bro, what is with this music? Bro, that's gotta be depressing. Huh? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump, and I'd start crying really hard. Oh, facial expressions, bro. You know what? Just keep going. And you'd rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. Stop crying, damn! That's probably when we were younger, bro. Stop that fucking crying, damn! It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games I didn't pay enough attention to you. Yo, Epic Gamer. That's me, baby, Epic Gamer. So in a way, it was my fault. Kinda like this time too. Bro, I swear if my parents walk in on me, walking on this frame, bro, I swear. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Colton, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Yeah. You know, just gonna continue. Don't call me that. I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. No, I'm just gonna keep going. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Alright, this is just getting weird. Anyway, before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Colton, I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. I put my name in. Alright, I'll just keep going. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest with myself, there's no telling where we'll end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? Bro, this music just makes it so much... It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. Oh, man, I gotta just keep going. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know. Good luck with that. She's gonna see her forehead either way. Not if I hide under my bangs. Oh yo, we're off the screen, yes sir. Oh, I didn't realize I don't even have the screen pulled up. Let's go. We off the sus, baby. Alright. And the sad music stopped playing, so Sayori hops to her feet. Ah! She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Ah. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. We follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs and trying to hide the bump without much success. You know, too big of a forehead. Got that 5 head real quick. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start with sharing our poems. Sayori, your forehead. The first thing. She's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about... I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Bruh, I'm trying to hide it and just blurts it out. We do not care. We do not care. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? I have it right. Sherry frantically glances around herself. I forgot all this stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Colton. Oops, wrong voice. It looks like you ended up doing all the work. Well, Sayori, I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. You ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Alright. I think this is where I'm gonna end the first episode. And honestly, this was really fun. I actually had a blast. And before I cut it off, I'd make a single plug this video because I'm a trooper. But if you haven't already, like, subscribe, you already know the deal. Do all that dumb stuff, you already know. But I think this is a good place to stop. I think I'm done. I've had enough sus business for the day. I think it's just time. I'll continue this, but nothing really bad has happened so far, so I mean, unless you count the sus stuff as bad, but nothing psychological horror or scary has happened yet. But I think it's gonna start getting there. But I think it's time I cut it off. So I'll see you guys next time. This is the Golden Gamer Man here, and we're actually gonna sign off. So I'll see you later. Bye, everybody.